Hello, this is Pickleton, and welcome to Let's Play Disgaea, Afternoon of Darkness. Now for this Let's Play, I will be playing the PSP version. The reason I will be playing the PSP version is because it is the closest to the PS2 version, while still adding a few things and getting rid of the super slow, tedious battle animations. The friendly effect and enemy effect you can see down there. In the PS2 version, that is not there. So this is going to be somewhat of a challenge run. I am going to be not doing any storyline maps more than once. So that includes any grinding maps or, you know, doing the first stage over and over again to get mana or learn abilities.
And thus began the age of turbulence.
So most of my leveling is going to be done through Item World, promotion exams, and at the end I will be doing a lot of replaying the Cavern of Ordeals, etc.
This brat just won't wake up. Well, if that's the case, there's only one thing left to do.
What fool dares awaken me, the great Laharl?
Prince, I'm glad you're still alive.
Who said I was dead? I was just taking a nap.
I don't think I could sleep through all that.
Anyways, why are all those weapons behind you?
Well, I was having a hard time waking you up.
Are you sure you weren't trying to kill me instead?
No! I mean, yes. I just wanted to wake you up.
Whatever. So, what
Another
is
thing I really like about
You
this
better
version of
have
the
a good
game
reason
is
for waking
the
me
voice
up.
acting. I believe Etna is one of the only people that really changed,
big
and
news?
Your
her
father
voice
King
actress in this,
Tescoy
I
has
actually
died.
prefer it over the PS2 version.
He what? When?
2 years ago.
Wait a second. So, you're telling me that I've been sleeping for over 2 years?
Yep.
Yup. Why didn't you wake me up earlier?
Excuse me, but what do you think I've been doing all this time? The Netherworld has gone to hell while you were sleeping. It's not my fault if some other demon steals the title of Overlord.
What? Have they forgotten whose title they're trying to steal? How bold of them! I shall show no mercy, for I am Laharl, the rightful heir to the throne!
God, I love Laharl's laugh.
Your humble vassal Etna will accompany you.
Episode 1, Prince of the Netherworld.
So, like any good JRPG, we start in bed. Okay, so you want to make sure that you grab that switch right there. That and another switch, if you press both of them, it unlocks a room. And by checking that room every single chapter, you get a very, very good item for free in the final chapter. So you want to make sure to do that. And don't forget to check it, because missing it even once means you miss out on the item. That is the music shop. He is not in the PS2 version. You can buy music from him and listen to it in the item world. Not really anything important. So these are the different weapons in the game. Fists, swords, spears, axes, bows, guns, and staves. Fists are really good because you can punch enemies out of the way. Swords have a good range. Spears attack and then you move. Axes are really good single target damage. but very close range. Bows are absolute crap in this game. Guns are way better in every way over bows in this game, not much so in the other games. And staves don't actually have abilities that you can learn, but by mastering or raising your staff level, you can increase your range and area of effect of your spells. That's the down and dirty version of the weapons. There's more to it, but I don't want to just drop all the mechanics on you at once. It's a penguin. Dude! Those two people right there, they are the store. The girl, she is an archer you can buy weapons from. And the man, the one with the brown hair, is he sells armor. That skull there, you flip that switch, and
Prince,
now you can go into this
going
room.
to the bathroom, okay?
It's Etna's secret chamber. So once again, make sure you check this every chapter. Oh god, I don't know. I don't think this guy is in the PS2 version, but he just keeps record of all the items that you come across, all the classes you've unlocked, all that. And that is Pleinaire. She is the Dark Assembly. I will be getting into that when it becomes relevant. But actually, Pleinaire is the character designer for all of the Disgaea Nippon-ichi games. He is the mascot of the character designer. And interesting enough, I think this is the only game that she actually talks in. I think every other appearance she has in video games, it's different. So, anyways, the items in this game, or the item store in this game, works kind of like Who Framed Roger Rabbit for the NES. The items will change every time you come in. So, this one has 2 sentries and 6 firefighters. So, sentries will increase the armor of the item. Firefighters increase fire, affinity, dietitians or HP, etc., etc. There's a whole bunch. I mean, if you really want to know what all of them do, just look it up. I mean, yeah. But anyways, we're probably, for the purpose of this Let's Play, because of the challenge that I am doing, I am going to be aiming for Arms Masters on pretty much all of my equipment for the first half of the game or so. By raising Arms Masters, for every level that you have, it increases the speed in which you gain weapon experience by 1%. So, 1 Arms Master on your equipment means 101% weapon growth. 2 would be 102, etc., etc. Basically, by the end of, I'm going to say chapter 6, I want to have somewhere around 300 of them. That would be a good number to aim for. The main reason why is because by getting your Spear Mastery, actually, to level 25, you can unlock a very, very, very good weapon. And I'm going to be aiming for that as soon as possible. Now, the reason I gave Etna an axe is because her affinity with it is pretty good. As you can see with Laharl, he has good weapon affinity with basically everything, except for guns and kind of magic. And his aptitudes, that means he gets 100% of whatever stat from whatever item. For most classes, this will not be 100%, but for all NPCs it is. Well, not NPCs, story characters. For pretty much all story characters, you will get 100% aptitudes for all stats. So let's check out Etna. So as you can see, Etna has very good spear and axe growth. Pretty good fist, sword, bow, and magic growth, and kind of bad guns. So I'm going to be giving her axes because all of the storyline characters get their own unique abilities. At level 5, I want to say 20 and 50, I believe are the levels you get the special abilities, and Etna has a couple of ranged attacks in hers, so it's very good to give her an axe.
Now then, time for a little warm-up. I feel a little rusty.
Ah, Prince, we've got company. How convenient.
Stray demons, huh?
Allow me, Prince. You may be a little out of practice after your long slumber. Don't worry, I came prepared. Come on, Prinny Squad! Get your butts out here! Now!
Dude!
Oh, Prince, what do you think of this Prinny Squad I hired? They're my loyal servants. They'll do anything I say.
Yeah, do a little dance, make a little love, and
Are
get
you
down to it.
sure about that?
I wonder why you see Etna using a gun so
See?
often
They're
in
loyal.
the little
Does it
storyline
make
things. She
sense
has
to beat up your
pretty bad
allies
affinity
before
with
a
it,
battle?
so I don't know why she's
Anyways,
constantly using
I
them.
think we've made those demons wait long enough already.
Hey, you're right. How nice of them to be so patient.
And there's some fourth wall
Yeah,
breaking.
that's
I
considerate of them.
hope you guys like it,
To
because
show
they're going
my
to be doing it a lot.
appreciation, I'll only beat them half to death.
Oh, you're so kind. If I were you, I'd beat them all the way to death.
Kind? Stop that! That word gives me goosebumps! Damn it! I take it back! I'm gonna beat them all the way to death!
He's still a kid, so quick-tempered. It looks like carrying out my plan will be a lot easier than I thought.
You say something!
Oh, nothing at all. So, what are your orders, Prince? You do remember how to fight, right?
So now they're going to give you a tutorial. I'm just going to show it just because, I mean, I don't need it, but the banter's pretty funny. They give us 3 Prinnies, but monsters in this game are absolutely worthless. There's no reason to use monsters ever. Monsters they can't equip any of the normal weapons, like swords or whatever, so they don't get any of those abilities. Usually monster abilities, they get 4 per monster type, and they never learn anything else. I mean, you can teach them magic, but it's kind of a pain. So it says you can't cancel actions once you've told them to execute, but if you have not input a command for a character, then you can still cancel it. So this becomes very handy, at least early on, for doing team attacks. Until you get like actual abilities for your weapons, team attacks are way more damage. You can dispatch 10 characters, but you can put them back into the base, and it'll free up the slot. If a character dies, though, it does not. So you can't just make 1,000 characters and just zerg them down. Okay, so first things first, let's strip all these penguins naked. It's naked time! Let's take all of the equipment they had, stick it on Etna right there. Oh, and Maharo. See, I moved Etna next to him so they can do a team attack. And then I cancel her movement. And so I get to use her again. And once again, see, now I can use Laharl twice. Although he didn't get a team attack in that first one, but... Or there. Darn it. So anyways, I'm going to be trying to keep these episodes down to about 15-20 minutes max. So this is going to be the end of my Let's Play for today. So this has been Pickleton, signing off. Take it easy.